Good morning. I hope you're having a good day. Mine's been meh. Had pretty much a migraine all morning, so no fun there. I do have my dogs with me in the car, so hopefully they're not going to bark. They just barked at somebody who walked by just before this, so we'll see about that. Yeah. So that one that I wore yesterday, the buxom one, yeah, that was a mess by the night. By the time I did take it off, and I used the waterproof cleaner to take it off, like the oil-based kind that cuts through the ones that are supposed to stay. And I did a sugar scrub on my lips, and can you see how pink they are? They are so stained from that. It was such a mess. Everywhere it got ended up being stained red. I'm surprised my fingers aren't red too, although, well, I've got chippy polish still on, but okay, so today I'm going to do, this one is Ardell, Forever Kissable, and it's a lip stain, and the color is In Love. Forever Kissable, but I don't think there's going to be any kissing today. Too bad. I was kind of disappointed when this came because, again, online the color looked very red, and I like a very red, but as you can see from the bottom of this, that's not very red. It's more of a corally. And when I open it, this is weird. This is it looks like a marker. So, yeah, I have no idea how this is gonna go. But we'll go with it. We'll go with it. Yep, it's like a marker. Interesting. No smell. Huh. Well, this really makes me nervous. I feel like a kid. No, I never took a marker and drew on my lips. Right. Oh, the color is a little redder than I expected, actually. I've said it before, typically I'm not a fan of lip stains because, Snapchat from my sister. Typically they don't stain evenly on my lip. So we'll see about this one. Also, because it's a marker style, I'm super nervous about like going out of the line because it just started raining hard, so if you hear that, that's the rain. Welcome to the Pacific Northwest. Is that another Snapchat from my sister? I'll get with you in a minute. Yeah, it's been a rough day. I've got a lot going on right now in my mind. It's one of those... She keeps snapping me. Is that what you call it? Snapping? I'm new to Snapchat. Yeah. Yeah, you want to know who I send messages to? My sister. My daughter, my son, sometimes my mother, and one cute guy from a certain store. Sometimes. Good grief! She sent me another one. I wish she's up to something. Maybe she knows I'm having a rough day. So aside from my migraine, what's going on? reliving the last 17 years in my head. 17 years ago, I left an abusive relationship. And while I don't regret, no barking, while I don't regret the decision of leaving, because that was necessity, I did not deal with it well. And so while my ex has been the last 17 years in prison, I've been in my own self-imposed. And while I'm finally breaking out of that, learning to live again, learning to trust again, it's still hard. Alright, so putting this on, it's not as bad as I thought. It goes on a little thin at first. And so I'm having to like go back over it and darken it a little bit, but it does feel strange, you know, putting it on with a marker style. And to be honest, I keep going between the curved part and then going with the back of it. The curved part, can you see how it has like that? You see where the shiny parts are? It's almost like those stand up a little bit and then it's concave in the middle. So it's not super comfortable. Perhaps that would soften up the more you use it, but this one's brand new. I've never used it. You know how a marker breaks in, right? I do want to go super slow with this one because I'm nervous. I don't think it can just like wipe off the way a liquid one can if you catch it quick enough. Maybe I'll have to try that. At least it's not like, sometimes doing the edge with a liquid one, you get too much product at the edge and then it just rolls over, which I think was part of my problem last night. I was tired. All right. Going over the last thin spots. Yeah, the color is better than I thought it was going to be. You want to add to my stress bucket? My dog, who I've had for 10 years, he's 11, and he's telling me it's time. And I'm not ready. I'm gonna cry. I am not ready. Oh, there goes the tear. Been in denial for a month on that, but he's telling me it's time. Hopefully this won't feel, feels a little dry as it's drying. Yeah. But we'll see. Man, those tears are leaking out. I said I wasn't gonna cry. There they go. Okay. We'll see how this one goes. I'll go get coffee. I'm gonna go love on my dogs. I'm gonna check those Snapchats from my sister. And I'm gonna call my daughter and tell her about the dog. And that's gonna be hard. Be brave. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Yeah, so let me turn that off. So this one I keep forgetting is on, except for when I lick my lips. And it has like it's like a bitter taste. It'd be kind of like if you licked a Sharpie. Kind of gross. So this morning when I had my lunch, it did leave a bright red line. It was just like a couple minutes after I applied, so I don't know, maybe it wasn't fully dry. There wasn't a lot of transfer on the cup, but as I was sitting downstairs working on the next video that just should be uploading. I'm a few days behind, so yeah. Anyway, as I was working on that one, I'm sitting there and I got my hands on my lips, not even thinking about it, because it doesn't really feel like anything is on there. But can you see the red on my knuckles and pink on my hands? And then there's like a general haze of pink on my chin as I've been sitting there with my hands on my mouth. So I probably did it myself. Yeah, so it stays pretty well. I've been fairly pleased with that. I don't like the taste of it. That bothers me a lot, but like I say, I'm a lip licker. Yeah, not so great. Maybe that would break that habit, though I don't know it's necessarily a bad habit. In general, today has been a rough day. Yeah. I'm supposed to go out tonight. I'm supposed to go dancing. There's a band that's playing 80s music, and I don't know, not really feeling like I want to go. I'd rather, I don't know. There's a guy that wants to go. It'd be like a blind date going and meeting there, and that kind of, I don't know, makes me a little nervous in my current mood, if that's a smart thing to do. Waiting to hear back from Mr. 55 and see if by chance I'd rather spend the evening with him. Don't want to stand here by myself though, so don't know. I'll let you know. Did I stay home? Option 1. Did I go dancing? Option 2. Or did I get Mr. 55 to spend a quiet evening with me? That'd be my preference, but we'll see. Don't know. I'll let you know. Bye.